Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In the previous video, we have discussed about the question paper new pattern based on the bifurcation of NIOS senior secondary course. In this video, we are going to discuss how much weightage is being given to each module and how a sample paper will look like for computer science subject of senior secondary course NIOS. Before beginning, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up and share the content with your friend. Those who are watching it without subscribing, do subscribe so that you get the notification on time as soon as the content is uploaded. As I told you, you can find this document in the NIOS website where we have seen the first page of this one, how the questions are being allocated. Now we are going to see the second page, which includes the chapter wise or unit wise distribution of the marks. So first one is basic computing, which takes 7 marks out of the total 60 marks. So we have to see which are the included topics in that. Then comes office automation, 8 marks. Then programming in C++, that has the maximum marks distribution, 24. And then comes database concept and web designing, it consists of 21. You have to have the knowledge of these chapters so that you can pass the subject. Then comes the difficulty level, how difficult the things are. So the difficult questions will be of 2 marks, average questions 30 marks, and then comes very easy question, 18 questions will be there. So you have to have the knowledge from all the chapters, but more of the marks distribution goes here. Let's check which are the topics in each of them, each of the units. Let's go to the bifurcation. This document is also available in the website. Already I have shown you how to get this document for computer science subject. Now the first chapter, you can see here TMAs. You don't have to study TMAs for this one as these are for assignment purpose. So just leave all this. And basic computing, which consists of 7 marks. It has the topic binary logic, operating system, data communication, networking, communication on internet. Then comes office automation, which has the marks distribution of 8 marks. Digital documentation, spreadsheet and digital presentation is available. Now comes programming in C++, which has control statements, functions, array, structures, typedef, enumerated data types. This is one portion, and the portion consists of classes and objects with constructor and constructor, inheritance, pointer, files. So out of these, we have already uploaded the content from control structure, function, chapters, and also we have discussed the questions of arrays, some questions of arrays, practical questions of based on arrays. You can check the information there in the previous videos, which will be available in the playlist. And then comes database concept and web designing. This consists of 24 marks and the other one is for 21 marks. 24, this consists of 21 marks. You can find the database management system in the channel. Please go and visit them from the playlist. Web designing using HTML also is available. Inserting images and list in a web page is also available with its practical. So all these content comes with 21 marks, so which is very essential. Expect the distribution of marks this way. Now we are going to solve a sample question paper which is given in the website. Already I have shown you how to get the document. So we have discussed which are the questions coming and what is the structure of the questions available with section A and section B. Now we are going to see a sample paper which is given there. So this is the question available with us. Let's check the first question. The first question, if you see, it will be of 1 mark with 2 options. Okay, any one or option is available, which is MCQ. Now, how to create an ordered list is the question. So this comes from your HTML portion. So how you will be creating an ordered list. So this is list item, this is unordered list, this is for italics, and this is the correct answer, the ordered list. And if you want to include the list items, you have to write LI. Which of the following is the root tag of the HTML document? So root tag is HTML. Without this, you can't write HTML code. This is the question. Which of the following is shortcut key combination to close a presentation? So this is the answer. This is for Alt plus Q will quit or close your presentation. Okay. Next one is F5 key is used in a presentation for starting a presentation from beginning. This one, C is the answer. Third question, again 1 mark question it is. How to insert an image in HTML? So already we have discussed this in the HTML portion, where this B is the answer, image source, and image source, name of your image, from where you are taking the image, that image source and the name of your image. Fourth question, again 1 mark. Which one of the following is not a string function? So if you see, this all are string function, whereas this is not a string function. So this is the correct answer for your fourth question. Next one, which of the following tag is used for inserting the largest heading in HTML? So you have got different headings, H1 to H6, where H1 gives you the largest heading. So this is the answer. These are not the correct answer. Next question asks, which of the following tag is used for inserting the smallest heading in HTML? Smallest heading would be H6. Other options are not valid. Which character is used to indicate an end tag? So end tag is this one, C. Then comes, what is the use of HR tag in HTML? So HR is for horizontal rule. So this fourth one is the correct answer, to create a horizontal rule between the sections. Seventh question is, consider the following statement. So this will be, P is a pointer to an integer. Next one is, expression star PTR can be set to. The answer would be dereference pointer or PTR. Which of the following gives a text description of the image if it is not available? If your image is not available, alt is the word which you can include in your image tag, which will display a text if the image doesn't exist. Which of the following cannot be the value of align attribute? So align attribute has left, right, justify, not this font. It doesn't come under align attribute. Question is again from section A. 10th question. What is meant by NIOS trunk file parameter? So this comes from the chapter files. Number 395 will give you the description about this one, where this is the answer. It deletes the content of the file if exists. You can find the details there to understand which option is the correct one. Next one is 11th question. It says, which of the following statement will be used to move the pointer 100 bytes forward from the current position n? So this is the answer. Infile.seek g 100 iOS current position. Okay, this is the statement for this particular question. Details you can get from the same chapter files. Next one, spreadsheet. 12th question, 1 mark itself. Section A. Which of the following is not a chart type in spreadsheet? Comes from the chapter spreadsheets, where different type of charts are available. Out of that, this flip chart is not a chart type. So this is the answer for this question. This flip chart is not a chart type. Next one is a formula must start with. This comes from Excel, or you can use in Excel. You might be knowing is equal to is used starting of a cell to include a formula. So this is the answer. Next question, 13th question. Give an example of social networking platform. Very easy. Everybody is using social networking platform. It can be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Okay. These can be the examples. Next question is 14th question. The octal equivalent of 342 is. So it is given in your decimal form. You have to convert it to octal form. And then next question is binary equivalent of this particular number. So we will see how to do this. Find out octal of 342, which is given in decimal form. So what you have to do, since it is octal, you have to divide the number by 8. Okay, so this question is octal of 342 has to be found, which is given in decimal form. So since it is octal, so every time you have to divide the number by 8 and find out what the answer is. So now if you divide this by 8, you will get 42 and remainder will be 6. Similar way again, divide it 40, 8 5s are 40, and then you will have 2 remainder. So when you have to write the form of the number, here from this side it has to be read. So the answer for this one is 526, which is in the octal form. To represent, we are writing it as 8. Okay, this is the conversion done for octal. This is available in the binary cut. Next question is converting this to binary form. So first, since it is in hexadecimal form, identify it this way. Since we are using F, you have to convert it to decimal form first, then you have to go for converting to binary form. So how to do that? Let's see. To convert to decimal form, multiply each digit this way, 16 raised to 0, 16 raised to 1, then 16 raised to 2. This is the answer that you get. So let's write it. So while writing, we can write 16 raised to 2 into 3 plus 16 raised to 1 into 1 plus 16 raised to 0 into F. So this will give you again 768 to the square and then multiply by 3 plus 16 into 1, again 16 plus, you will get F again, which the value for F is 15. So if you go for hexadecimal form, it starts with A 10, B 11, C 12, D, E, F 13, 14, 15. So 15 is the value for your F. So we are going to write this and then find the subtotal of all this. We'll get 799. So this is the decimal form of the hexadecimal value that is given. Now we are going to convert it to binary form. To convert to binary form from decimal, you have to divide by 2 since it is binary. So our value is 799. 799 divide by 2 every time. So it will be 1 as a remainder since it's not going to be completely divided. 2 3s are 6, 7, 2 9s 18, 2 9s 18. Okay, you get a 1 remainder here. Then comes again 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 9s are 18. Get 1 again remainder. You can write it here as well. Okay, now do the same step repeatedly till you get 0 as the remainder. Let's check till the end. So we are done with the calculation, and at the final you will get these numbers as the remainder. So let's start writing from this corner. So the value would be 11000 11111. So in the binary form 11000 11111. So this is the final binary value of your given number, that is 31F. This is the way it has to be converted. First convert to decimal form and then convert to binary form. That is the easiest version. Next question is a program. Again, it is of 1 mark. It's a simple program. If you say here, question is, what will be the output of the following program if the input value is 13? So input is given as 13. Let's check what the program is doing. So here the main function starts. A value is initialized as y. It is being read. So you can enter any value, and the value here you have to enter is 13. Next comes if the value of y mod 3 is equal to 0. That means the number has to be divided by 3 and the remainder should be 0. If that is the condition, this statement is executed, that is hello. If not, this statement will be executed, that is students. So two options are given. So that's what your program does. So if you see here, 13 is the number, and if you divide by 13, 3 1 is a 3, 3 2 is a 6, 3 3 is a 9, 3 4 is a 12, and you will get 1 as the remainder. So this value is not executed. This statement is not satisfied. In that case, else portion is done and the output will be students. You can do it practically to view the result, but without that you have to answer for this question. So it's a very basic program of C++. Similarly, you have got this question where you will be calculating the value of a value is given as 5 and then the pointer is there. It has the value of the PTR has the value of ampersand of a and then C out a. So a has the value 5. This is the address of your a. So output should be a, that is 5 will be displayed. Then again after this one it is incremented by 5 by this statement and then display the value of your PTR. So PTR is 10 this time. So 10 will be the output. So you can do it practically and see output will also be shown this way. So the online editor is used for that, and simply can go to Google and onlinegdb.com is being used. for typing this program. Any editor you can use. So the program is written here, the one which is given, and I have made some corrections like cout is included and this quotation mark has to be changed. So after the correction, we have to run the program. While running, it asks for enter y. So for this particular question, they are telling you to find out for 13. So enter 13, given enter, and students is the output that will be displayed. The second optional program is this one. So we are going to find the output of this program too. Let's see in the editor or compiler. Run the program. So it displays 5 and 10. Since endl is used here, it will be shown in the next line. In the program, it is not included. You can include that and find the output. So 5 and 10 are the output of the second program. Next question is question number 16, which consists of 1 mark. The first question is the decimal equivalent of A to C is. So you have to find, this is in hexadecimal form. So 16 is given here. It is in hexadecimal form. You have to convert it to decimal. That is, it should be displayed in the form of decimal. So how to do that? Let's check. To convert this hexadecimal value to decimal, you have to start from the right and multiply each term by 16 raised to 0. Then comes 16 raised to 1. In that order it goes 16 raised to 2. So you have to multiply these two and add with each of the term. So in that case, if you see, it will be A into 16 raised to 2 plus 2 into 16 raised to 1, that is C into 16 raised to 0. That means for here, if you see hexadecimal values, it will be A represent 10 and C represent 12. Now A is 10 converted as 10, then 16 square plus 2 into 16 plus C is 12 and the 16 raised to 0 is 1. After executing the value, you will get 16 square, execute this, plus 32 plus 12. This will be the result in decimal format. So this 10 represents the decimal format. This is in hexadecimal format. So this is the conversion that takes place. This question that comes under this OR portion is 2's complement of a number is given here, which is in binary form. This 2 represent binary form. Now to do this, let's see how to do this kind of question. To find 2's complement, the procedure is to find 1's complement and then adding a 1. Add 1 to LSB. Now to do that, our question is 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. 2 complement has to be found, which is given in a binary form. To do that, 1's complement is obtained by changing the digits. Like if you are given with a 0, it gets converted to 1 and 1 gets converted to 0. In that case, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1 would be the 1's complement for the given number. After that, you have to add 1 to the LSB. And now after this addition, this is binary addition. After this, you will be getting the result as this. This is the output of your choose complement of the given number. The next question, 17th, which is again of marks 1. Which tag is used to insert image in a HTML page? So already we have learned this question in the HTML portion. Do go and check it out to get information. So img is the tag that is used for inserting image with the attributes and other details are available in the video. I'll put a link here. Check it out. 17th second question is, which tag is used to insert hyperlink in HTML pages? To do that, it is anchor tag with href as the value, where you will be giving the URL of your page, whatever you want to include here, and close the tag. So the anchor tag is the answer for this. 18th question, again will having 1 mark. What is the header file for clear screen? So this clear screen can be included using conio.h. What is the header file for getch? Again the same answer. 19th question, which logic gate is used as universal logic gate? For 1 mark the question is. So universal logic gate are NAND and NOR gate. Why it is called as universal logic gate is because using this all the combination of other gates can be produced. Next question, 20th question, 1 mark. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. Internet Service Provider is the answer for 20th question. Question number 21st. This is a programming question from switch case, the program segment. Program segment is available here. Case is given, switch is used. What will be the output if choice is R? If this is the given value, what will be the output of this particular program? So if you consider this, you can see here after each of the cases, break statement is not used. Since it is not used, what will happen is ARE will be the output according to this R choice. Then since break is not used, you will also get this U, and then this error also may be displayed due to unavailability of this break statement. Okay, otherwise if we include that, only R will be the output. Let's check this program. This is a program in the editor. Let's run and check it, the output. After executing, it is asking for enter your choice. Since I have included an extra line here of cout, so our choice should be R. Again enter. RU error is the output without any space. If you include the break here, let's check. If you include the break here, what will be the difference? Let's execute. Then only R is the output for this particular question. So RU error will be the output for the given question. Look at this program, question number 22 with 1 marks. What will be the output? So here A value is given as 1 and a loop is running here with while, which says A less than equal to 5. A plus plus will increment the value, 1 will become 2 here as soon as it enters. Then checking happens, 2 divided 4, and the remainder should not be equal to, that is more, because of that remainder is the value to be taken, not equal to 0. So you will not get that with 2, so display it, otherwise break. So for 2 you will not get the output. Again go to the starting of the program and then again check it. So your value is 2 less than equal to 5, that is the correct fact, and then increment, then it becomes 3, and again it goes for checking dividing with 4, and then remainder is to be displayed. So with 3 it won't be 1 or 0. So again this loop is executed, so that value is displayed, and the otherwise break. So next time 4 will be checked. So 4 will give you 0 here. This won't be execute, like this will be a false statement. Because of that, this statement won't be executed and it automatically breaks from the loop. that should be the output. So 2 3 should be the output. Let's check this practically. See, the program is written here, execute it. So output is 2 and 3 for this particular question. So this is the next program. Let's check it practically what will be the output. Each time the program displays the value and increment happens. That means once increment happens here, the second time increment happens here. So every time 2 will be added. So initial value is 1, then 2 will be added, it becomes 3, then comes 5. So that should be the output. Let's check the output practically. See, this is the program, execute. So 1 3 5 7 9 1. This is structure with the members, roll number and PER, and here its value is described and that is being shown as the output. So you need not need this ampersand s, just write s dot PER to get the values, okay, of the structure member. Now we are going to see practically how to do. This is the program. Now execute it. You will get the value of roll number and then PER. Okay, this is the way it is displayed, s dot PER. Let's go to the next question. This question is for interchanging, and question is what is the output of the particular program. This is for interchanging two values. The starting value is 10 and 20. Now you should get 20 and 10 as the output. Okay, so let's do it practically. This is the program. Little bit changes are made here for understanding. So I have included these lines of interchanging NB. Other than that, everything is same. Execute the program. So you will see the output. Before interchanging, A and B are 10 and 20. And after interchanging, A and B becomes 20 and 10. It is using function. Okay. Function with parameters already here. Swap is the name of the function. Okay. This is another question that asks, this is a program. And the question is of 1 mark. It is asking what is statement 1 in the above program. So statement 1 is this one. We call this as function prototype. Okay, that is the question. If you want the output of this one, you can use on execute this. So you will get something like this. So my value is 6, passed as radius. The area of circle will be 113.098. That is the area. So function prototype is the answer for this particular question. Filling the blanks, any two. So any two filling the blanks you can do. Let's check what are they. First one is a blank is a collection of logically related data. So logically related data, we call it as either database, or we can also call it as data file. So both answers are right. B1. The file opened in OF stream is only available for writing. The file opened in IF stream is only available for reading. We can open the file using F open. So this comes. State whether the following statements are true or false. Any two. So 2 marks question, each 1 mark. Pointer is an address of the variable. It is true. Dereferencing operator, that is a star, is a unary operator. It is different from the multiplication operator which needs to operate. Yes, both are different. Usually this operator is a unary operator. We use it as star PTR this way, and this multiplication operator is A multiplied by 2, where you need 2 operators. This is unary, this is binary. The pointer points to the object which is currently used to invoke a function. This is true. Next question is 27th question. That is, give one word for the following any two. So again 2 marks each one. The toolbar containing save button is known as quick access bar. Quick access toolbar is the name of that. The smallest unit of a spreadsheet is cell. The cell in which data will be entered is known as active cell. Shortcut key to exit writer is Control plus Q. Number of scroll bars in calc window is 2. Vertical bar and horizontal scroll bar. So these are the 2 scroll bars available. So by this your section A is totally completed. Sample paper section A is done. Hope you understood. We will be dealing with section B in another video. Thank you for watching. Hope this was useful to you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. Thank you for watching.